Breaking news. Japanese yen pulls a fast one on the dollar. Yo, what's cracking, crypto crusaders? Andrew from BitsPuls live in your ears, delivering the latest in crypto news. Strap yourselves in, cause we got a lot of juicy tidbits to chew on today. The yen's been putting up a feisty fight against the dollar, y'all. It made some major gains the other day, and traders are whispering it was all because of some sneaky intervention by the Japanese government. The yen's been hovering around 156.56 per dollar, a far cry from the 34 two-year low it hit just a few days ago. But hey, no confirmation from the Japanese authorities yet. They're keeping their lips sealed, but the markets are on high alert, especially with the Federal Reserve's big meeting. Coming up this week, Japan's top money man Masato Kanda played it cool, saying they're ready to handle any currency shenanigans 4/7. But he wouldn't spill the beans on whether they'd already jumped into the game. Carol Kong, a currency whiz from the Commonwealth Bank of Australia, reckons the yen's sudden surge might have been sparked by intervention. But who really knows? Nobody's fessing up. Trading in Asia was a bit slow this week, thanks to Japan's Golden Week holiday, but the yen still managed to pull off its biggest one-day gain against the dollar this year. And guess what? We won't know for sure if the government played a part until late May. So, stay tuned for that. The yen's not out of the woods yet, though. It's still sitting lower than it was before the Bank of Japan said they were ditching their negative interest rates. And with the Fed meeting coming up, things could get bumpy for our Japanese friend. The Fed's got a reputation for being a bit too hawkish, and that could mean more pain for the yen. Meanwhile, the BOJ's playing it slow and steady with interest rates, leaving traders betting that Japanese bond yields will stay low for a while. But here's the rub. US rates are still up there, giving bears plenty of reason to keep selling yen. On the home front, Japan's factory output is up, which is good news. But retail sales are a bit lackluster. So, the BOJ's got a tough balancing act to do. They need to support the economy without sending it into a nosedive. In other news, the dollar's been hanging around 105.73 against a basket of currencies ahead of the Fed's big meeting. Traders have been cooling their jets on bets for Fed rate cuts this year thanks to hotter-than-expected economic data and that stubborn inflation. But hold your horses, folks. Other central banks like the ECB and the Bank of England might start cutting rates soon. We might get a glimpse of when the ECB will make their move later this week with some inflation data from Europe. And finally, in the wild world of crypto, Bitcoin's been on a little winning streak, up 1.74% to $64,039. Not too shabby. That's all, folks. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. We'll catch you next time with more crypto goodness. Peace out.